Hey guys! Oh, I got something in my eye. Oh! So, this is actually a meme that I'm doing on my Instagram account, but I thought, you know what? I'm going to do a video as well. So today, for Tuesday, this is my top 10 Tuesday. And this is normally done by The Broken the Bookish, and I really love them. And right now, their top 10 Tuesday is on hiatus until August 15th because I went on there and looked. So I thought, you know, I'm just going to do my own today. So this is 10 books that are on my TBR that I just don't want to give up on. And what that means is that these are books that I've either DNF'd or I think there's one on here that I've actually read completely all the way through twice. But I'm not sure if I want to continue on with the series, so I want to try it again. But then everything else, let me see here. Everything else is pretty much stuff that I've DNF'd. That I've tried it. I might have read halfway through it. I might have not read halfway through it. But I ended up not liking it. So first off is the Bluebloods by Melissa De La Cruz. This one I actually really did like the story, but I guess it's hard to explain that I didn't like that there wasn't any chapter headers, so when it changes point of view, it's really complicated to figure out whose mind you're in, and that really irritated me. The other thing is that this is a very large series. You've got a ton of these books, and then you have the spin-off series where they're adults, and there's so many books. And I don't know if I really want to be that invested in this series. I've got quite a few of them that I got from the used bookstore. So I'm going to attempt it again when I get to it. And then we will go from there. So here is that one. Bluebloods by Melissa De La Cruz. Let's see where I can shove these things. Alright, so the floor it is. Okay, so the next one is one that I've tried numerous times. And I keep DNFing it for the same exact reason, that it's just very inconsistent on things that are going on. Like this girl, she's supposed to be in this sewer thing underneath a city, but it's big enough that she can throw her chakram, think like Xena warrior princess, and it's large enough that a horse can stand up in there and stuff. And then when she goes back, I need some water. When she goes back to her, and that's empty, to her camp, she sees them, and then the next chapter she's already back at camp, so it like skips that whole part of where she actually gets back, which for generally is fine, but it just seemed kind of weird. And that one is Snow Like Ashes, and yes, I have another copy. I even have buttons to this that I kept, that I got either at BEA or ALA or BookCon last year. I don't remember where I got them from. But I love the covers of these. I actually have all three of these books now. I grabbed them from Book Outlet. So I have the first two books in paperback, and then the third book in hardback over there on the top in the R's. Because I alphabetized my TBR the other day. Yeah. That happened. So I am going to attempt this book again. Not sure when, but I don't know. I want to love it so bad because I love these covers, and I love my daughter's over here trying to do charades. She's trying to make coffee. I have no idea what to put in this. One of the white filters. It's sitting behind the coffee maker. So you put the white filter in there, and then you put the six spoons of coffee. There's a spoon in with the coffee. And then you put that back on it. And then the black thing you moved, you just push that back. And put the water behind where that's sitting. That goes back in there. I put the water on top of that? And no, you don't put the water on top of that. Oh. You put the water behind that. Where that's sitting, the water goes behind it. You pour it in the back of the machine. Oh, so there's like a thingy in there? There's a gap. Yeah. There's like a hole in the back. Oh, but I already put water in there, though. In the cup. In the cup thing. In the pot? Yeah. You pour that in the back, behind where that's sitting. Yeah, because that'll go through it, get heated up, and then come out that little spout that you moved
Just like what you
to get that out.
So you told me you're just like, you put the thing in the thing.
My directions apparently were not satisfactory.
Sorry.
Need to learn how to make some coffee.
Sorry for interrupting.
You forgot my cup, too.
I'm sorry for interrupting, though. It's okay. Coffee's hard to make. It's not instant.
I miss my Keurig. But anyway, so I'm going to attempt this again because I really love the cover. I love what the story is about, and I really want to love it. I want to love it. So the next one I'm actually going to be rereading here soon. This I actually took off of my calendar that's over here to my left, and I have book 2 in an e-review copy. And I love this author. I love her other series, Anti-Goddess, which I still need to finish. The series, not that one book. I finished that one book. And I haven't tried Anna Dressed in Blood yet, or the second one. That's over on my TBR as well. But this is another one that I really want to love it, but I kind of hate it. And it is Three Dark Crowns, and I know that this one has like reviews all over the place. You know, you've got your people that die hard. Oh my god, this is like the best book I ever read. And then you have the other people that are like me, like, oh my god, why? I really, really wish that she would have been able to do one book per each princess, and then just had them tie all together in some way. Because this split up into the 3 point of views. It's a primarily thicker book, but at least this is the ARC. It's what, like just under 400 pages. But for 3 points of views, it kind of slows it down. Uh-oh.
I'm sorry.
Can I help you?
What part? I took a picture.
Okay, so you put the filter in here and put the coffee in it.
I know about the coffee.
And then put the other thing back on it. Move this back, and then the water goes right in there.
Oh, in the back? In the back of it? Oh.
Yeah, like what I said.
Sorry for interrupting. It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Yeah.
Grab me the Excedrin on your way back in and a bottle of water, please.
Excedrin and a bottle of water.
Yes, because my
Probably
head has decided to start pounding. Yeah. My allergies, they are running amok. They're running amok. But anyway, so I really, really want to love this. I loved her other book, and I really want to love this one. Alright, so this is another one that I really want to love because I like the premise of the story of the 3 different queens or princesses, and book 2 looks really good too, so I'm really hoping that I can end up really enjoying it once I kind of, get through part of it. And that's not my mouse. I have this is sitting on top of the desktop, so I'm constantly trying to move the mouse with the trackpad instead of doing it on the laptop, because this seems to work out really nicely. I don't have any glare. You guys, look, you can see the covers of the books, and there's like almost no glare. It's not whiting it out, or washing it out, which is really nice. So the next one is one that I tried as an ARC, and I actually still have it. Yeah. And let's do 5 scoops of coffee.
I'm so sorry for keeping interrupting.
You're fine. Don't forget to clean my cup out before you fill it up.
I'll fill it full of bugs. Get your healthiness on.
Be very careful, please, because that'll be hot. But this one had some issues with it, and I really love this author, so I wanted to try it again, and I grabbed it from Book Outlet. And it is Stealing Snow by Danielle Page. I love... Oh, and it's ripped. Oh, my goodness. Oh, it's ripped. I really loved her other series, Dorothy Must Die, which I still need to finish that series.
I'm sorry, but I put the filter there?
Yeah, she put the filter there.
Where am I putting the filter?
In that other piece that you brought in here.
Like the giant piece?
Yeah.
Shove it in there.
Yeah.
Put the coffee in it.
Yeah.
And then, okay. Hello, Jessica's viewers. Who knows nobody there? Or people there. I don't know.
It's not live, so there's nobody there as of yet. They'll see this later.
As of yet.
When I, get around to actually posting it to YouTube. I've got so many videos to post to YouTube. So many videos, and I just kind of been procrastinating from putting them on. Alright, so there, I fixed the page. So this one is a retelling of, I think, the Snow Queen. And it deals with a girl that she's in the insane asylum. And it started out really, really good, and then it just kind of fizzled out. So I'm gonna try it again. We'll see how it goes. Fingers crossed. Yes, that is what you do.
Okay.
And then you put the coffee inside of that.
I just burped.
That was disgusting. And how many scoops of coffee do you?
You said 5. Right.
There you go. And then when you're done and you pour my coffee into my cup, it's 2 scoops of creamer and like 1 scoop of sugar with like a spoon.
What buttons do I push?
The one that says on. And then the one beside it that says brew strength, and you go to strong.
What's strong?
And you forgot my bottle of water.
Sorry.
The next one is one that I've tried. This one I've only tried once. And that was the same thing with Stealing Snow. I've only tried it once. And it is Rebel of the Sands. This one I've actually read almost all of it. Don't think my thing is still in here. And it just kind of started getting boring. But I've heard a lot of good things about book 2. So I wanted to try it again. Because, I was pretty invested in what was going on. And it was pretty interesting. So I'm going to give that one another try. Give it another try. Okay, the next one. This one I actually had as an ARC last year. I've tried all the Bright Places and that one didn't work out. But this one was... Where did I find this at? Oh, this is from the used bookstore. The used bookstore that I thought I didn't have any more money at. So I decided to grab it since it was there. Because it was only like $3. $3. So it is Holding Up the Universe by Jennifer Naveen. And I'm gonna try it again, and we'll see how it goes. Next is one I had as an EARC, and it just didn't work out all that well. But this was on a buy 2 get 1 at Books A Million. Oh my goodness. Oh. So I decided to grab it because I ended up grabbing the Hate List and the Assassin's Game as well. So I needed a 3rd book, and I really didn't see anything else that caught my eye. So I'm going to grab a copy of The Bone Witch and try it again. I love this cover. Oh my god. I actually have posters of this that are now hiding behind Awesome Annie's used, new to us corner bookshelf. So this is another one that I'm really, 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 really wanting to love, and I really didn't like it. I don't remember why I didn't like it. I know I'm getting this one mixed up with another book. Let me see here. Go past this. Maybe that isn't the same book. No, it doesn't start that way. I think I got this book mixed up with... What was it? I think it's called The Black Witch. I think I got them mixed up. I don't think I've read this book. But I know I had... Maybe that's not the one I had in ERC. I'm going to have to look that up. Go Crossroads. Let's go look this up. I never changed that book. Oh well. It's an awesome book. You can stay there. I try and feature a book once a month, and apparently I forgot. Because I don't really go and look at the physical site all that much. I look at the edits, where you go to physically post on Blogger. So I look at, blogger.com. I don't go to my website, and that's, oops. Well, no, I did have a review copy. Okay, let's see, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so this one I said had a lot of descriptions in it. So, and I said it was confusing. So we'll see, because I know that there was a book a while ago, don't remember what book it was, but I thought it was very confusing to start out with. Actually, no. I know what it was. Okay, awesome.
2 cups, 2 spoons of creamer. I didn't know if you said more than that, so I was
No, it's just 2 scoops of creamer, 1 scoop of sugar,
funny story.
and then you pour the coffee over top of it.
Funny story. I literally almost lost all the coffee because when you know pitcher thingy, the pitcher thingy, you know the thing the coffee goes in. I almost forgot to put it there, so when the thing started, it would have just everywhere.
That'd have been bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
That would not have been good.
So next time I make coffee, I'm gonna videotape me doing it, so then I know what to do next time, and then I'm not.
Good job. So I'm gonna attempt this one again. So there's that one.
If it tastes terrible, it's not my fault.
Okay. The next one is one that I've given a try, and I kind of started running out of books. Oh, no, I see a different one. Hey, and Doran! Come here! Trying to go through my TBR to actually find books that I had read and ended up not liking. Go over there, go to the second shelf down, and go to the one that says SCYTHE. It's really big letters. It's right under, yeah, there you go. Bring that one over here. Because that one makes more sense than this one. Because this one I've only read a couple of chapters too, and then ended up getting busy and not being able to finish it. So that's not really that I gave it my best shot to like it. It's more along the lines, I thought I was going to read it off my TBR, and then review books happened, and I just never got back to it. That's about vampires, by the way, if I remember correctly. So this one I actually had as a print ARC, and I read a good majority of this and ended up not liking it. So this one was another one. I think this was from Book Outlet. Maybe it wasn't. Now I'm thinking this was from the clearance stuff or the bargain stuff at Books A Million. So this one is about a world where if your name comes up, you're basically killed, and you can like keep yourself young, and death really doesn't mean anything anymore unless you're chosen and stuff. So it was actually, I mean, it started out really, really good, and then I don't know, it just slightly started to unnerve me, or kind of started creeping me out just a smidge, so I ended up not finishing it, but I'm gonna give it another go and try it again. But it's freaky. It's like just the way that they describe it is just so freaky. So freaky. So the next one I actually have book 2 too. Oh my god, my nose. Oh. Everything starts itching, I swear. My head hurts, I start itching everywhere. It's not a good day, apparently. Alright, so this one I actually have book 2 too. This one's actually signed to me, which is one of the reasons why I'm really trying to give it really, really, really good go. And I actually ended up with a signed copy of book 2. I don't remember where I got that one from at all. I don't remember. But I have it. And it is Passenger. This one I've actually read a really good amount of it. The only reason I ended up really stopping this was because review books, and it's really, really slow. Got bookmarks from it. It's so pretty. This we actually got at, I think this was from BookCon, and this, what is it, Behind the Pages, they were in line in front of us, and they do watercolor bookmarks. These are so pretty. Uh-oh. Yeah? That doesn't sound good. So the last two books is Illuminate and PC Cast Moonchosen. This one is just because of the way that it's written. The story's amazing, but the way that it's written kind of sucks. And this one is just, it's so involved. It's more like an adult book versus a teen book, but that's okay. And I will catch you guys later. Bye.